So, here it is. Week 3, APA, Season 7. Season 7, Week 3. Elite Four Tom with the Garage Giants versus the Carolina Clefables with Panther 2. And this game has got to be, you know, one of the best I've ever played. I thought I played very well in this game. I got a bit lucky. He got a bit lucky. You know, a bit of hacks either side. As you can tell, there's well, you can't see, but on the side there's a lot of people saying you can beat him because Panther has gone on a massive winning streak. I think it's like 18 games now, 17 games in the season itself, not including playoffs, or maybe including playoffs. One or two, I can't remember. But he's one tough cookie to beat, this Panther boy, I'll tell you. So we get straight into it, and I will try and commentate the best I can because it was a very long game. It was about 40 minutes, I think, maybe a bit over. But it was quite a long game because I did take a while choosing each decision because this guy, one wrong move and this guy pummels you. Literally fish up the arse so hard that you then become a puppet. So you got to be careful. So here we go. This is the game. This is the game. So first of all, I'll start with the Hitmon top against Incineroar. What a good start. So Incineroar has to switch out here because he will get died to Hitmon top. I choose a Toxic because I knew he was going to switch out. Then I switched out into Anal Beads. He Toxics me, which isn't too bad because he's got out there just to get kills to bring in. It's okay. It doesn't really matter. He switches out into Sylveon. I have nothing for this thing. So I got Hidden Power Ice already. It's been revealed. And he knows that already. So I've gone into Hardcore BDSM because I know he's not going to do anything against me. The only thing he can do is get Dazzling Gleam, but he wouldn't do that against the Thunderous. Probably more likely to set up. So he brings in the Landorus. I miss a Head Smash, and that's okay. Doesn't really matter. I'll switch back out to him on top because he can't do a lot to me that much. U-turn, 8%. Not much at all. Sylveon is a problem for this guy though. One Moonblast and this guy's dead. So I believe a switch out into Registeel. He baton passes just to see what I bring in. That thing kills me. So then back into Hitmontop to try and get the Intimidate drop. Flare Blitz does 48% with the -1 attack drop. He switches back out probably into, into Doritos and Zapdos. I switched back into Hardcore BDSM because why not? He switches back out into Landorus. I predict the Landorus, I believe, and get the Avalanche off. He has a berry that drops his damage in half, which is kind of annoying. I did forget about that overall. I thought I was free to click Avalanche after that. I wasn't going to predict. I was just trying to go for the kill because that Landorus fucked my team so hard. Trixie, he's got this. He's got the thing here. Carmine. He's into Lucario. I Toxic, make a bad read there. He fucks me. He's gonna what's he gonna do? Nasty Plot? Yeah, Nasty Plot. So now he's at 2.5 times special attack, 1.5 times special defense. Flash Cannon doesn't take me out. Earth Power, get the crit. Ignore all the defense boosts. Thank God for that. I would have been in trouble if that hadn't died. So I'm at a kind of a plus. I'm 6 to 5 at the moment, with a bit of an advantage really. He brings in Trixie once again. I switch back out, predicting the Trixie into the Landorus. He then Isolodge Wave, take him down to 67%, and the Poison, which isn't too bad. He wishes. What do? I think I switch out, predicting it's going to switch out, but he doesn't, which is not too great. I could have killed the Trixie there. Oh, he does switch out. He switched out to Landorus to get the Wish back onto it. I have made a good prediction. My bad. This was played some while ago, so I've forgotten. I'm just trying to get this Trixie dead, and it's not working very well. So Hidden Power kills it, just in case he did switch out, because I don't know because I didn't know his moveset. I think I was waiting for the Protect or something. He has Dragon Pulse, kill the Thunder. Thunderous is gone. Don't really need him anymore that much. Volcarona's out. I Quiver Dance, get that special attack rise, special defense rise, and a speed rise. Z Power, he's pooing himself. He thinks it's bug, but it's not. It's fire. Doesn't quite take him out, but a Flare Blitz kills me, and it kills him. So 1 for 1, not bad. So we're now down to 4 against 3. So I think I've got the upper hand here. Big Black Dick comes out. Switch back out to Registeel because this guy can't do anything against Registeel. So I'm free to throw off a Toxic, which I thought he was going to bring out the Landorus. No idea why, because Zapdos does not that much, but I'm doing more to him than he is to me, and he is Toxic, so he's eventually going to have to switch out. Heat Wave does only 27%. Now it's just me tossing out. Get the Paralyze on the Static, which is kind of annoying, but it doesn't really matter. He needs to Roost. I then go for the Rest to get rid of that Para, get back up to 100%, so it's harder for him to kill me. Then just he switches out to Landorus. and I am asleep still. So then I switch out to Tofuk, let him die, I believe. Yeah, let him because he doesn't need him anymore really. Hardcore BDSM comes out. He's the win con. He's gonna win us the game. And Avalanche gets them, and he gets the power on me. I think if he hadn't parried that game, I would have won, because Registeel could have just tanked everyone else, really. Landorus would have died to another Avalanche. After that, Skeptile would have died to an Avalanche as well. Not an Avalanche. But I would have done him anyway. Fake Berry can't save me now. It's game over. My Rampardos is now powered and can't do anything. I think bring Girati in here. No good. I did have Resto Chesto. Not Resto, was it Resto Chesto? Yeah, it was Resto Chesto. Didn't get to use it. He's too slow now. He's going to die to one hit. And Registeel's also weak to ground, so he will also die. Not too great. Doesn't matter. We only lost 3-0 against one of the best battlers in the league. So far in our season, we lost to Jock, we lost to Micahs, and we lost to Panther. Three of the better battlers in the league. Most of the time, I've been down to hacks. Every game, a bit of hacks has been involved. It's not been a clean game as of yet. Week 4, maybe a different story. Who knows? But as of yet, it's all down to luck. It's all about RGN, RG, whatever it is, whatever it is. But anyway, I've been Tom for Crew. This has been week 3 of season 7 of the APA Showdown League against Panther. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a like. If you loved me, you want to see more of my battles, this is my first ever league, just so you know, then don't forget to hit the subscribe. And I think that's about it. Don't forget to join our Discord. I don't know what else there is, really. Well done, Panther. You did deserve that. Landorus was fucking killing my team. If I had the Gyarados, maybe a different story, but then he had the Skeptile and the Zapdos, so, and the Sylveon. And the Lucario for that fact. So, you know, who knows? That Landorus was a diamond for him. Thank you very much for watching, and see you later, alligator.